Hey everybody, happy Thursday to you guys. Just getting ready for this new IG Live with a new friend. So we'll see if how you guys feel about this right here. Just waiting until you guys get started and got my special cup here ready. Just waiting until you guys really come on here before we start everything, because I know everybody's probably gonna jump up at one time. Hope y'all like the new shirt I got. We're just trying to get things started and make sure the special guest, gets in very well. Hi, Chris. Thanks for coming on here. We're just trying to get everything situated for you guys. Here we go, Lando. I see you. Oh, Lord, Chris, are you going to get your wine, really? Here we go, y'all. We're going to see what's going to go down right now. All right, Lando, hopefully you see that request I sent you so we can get you on here. I'll get you back on there, Lando. Don't worry, I got you. Uh-oh, here we go. Okay. Well, hello there. Good evening.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
For those of you who wonder who my special guest is, this is my special guest. This is Mr. Lando King.
Hey, everybody.
So introduce yourself, Mr. Lando King. Even though I already gave you a good introduction right there. A little introduction, but let the people know who your wonderful presence is.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lando King. I'm an actor, writer, producer here in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, that's me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really don't know. I've been following your career for a bit.
Oh, have you?
I remember you in Mama's Boys. Mama's Boy.
Oh, so you go all the way back to Mama's Boy. So you've been following it the way back. The first thing I've ever done in Atlanta was Mama's Boy.
Yeah, I said in my kindergarten place. Yeah, I remember.
That's what's up.
I really didn't put two and two together until I was like, wait a minute. I remember him.
Right.
Say they saying haircut though.
Okay. Thank y'all.
Hey.
Right.
Yeah, I make sure I got a haircut. Make sure I look good for this interview with you.
Oh, thank you, man. How are you?
Good. Just trying to keep my sanity going, man. What about yourself?
I'm good. I actually came home to visit my mom for before Valentine's Day because I have a screening this weekend, so I wouldn't be able to spend Valentine's Day with her. So I came to see her before this weekend.
Oh, that's nice. We're gonna get to that in a bit. We ain't gonna tell too much right there first. We're gonna get to that.
All right.
But first of all, since we know you do acting, like I say, you did Mama's Boy. You want to tell everybody else what you've done, and maybe people may remember you from, hey, Poetic Soldier, I see you.
Well, after that, I had went on. He was, yep. Well, after that, I went on to do About Him. That's how basically my brand had kind of like, started was with About Him. And I think the finale episode of About Him, that's when I did that. I started training with Henderson. So I did a few projects with Henderson Maddox, and then after that, I just started doing my own thing. And then when I started doing my own thing, I created LanKingFilms TV Network,
Network, yes. And I seen, I'm gonna take straight up. I found the channel and I saw the trailers to what you doing. Yes, I
Yes,
watched it.
yes. Are you talking about for the Love Project?
Yeah, of course. You know I saw everything.
Yes, 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 yes.
You didn't know it, but I found it on my own.
How you find it on your own?
Come on now. I went in your bio. Come on now.
Okay, okay. So you did. Okay, okay,
I did my homework. Come on now.
okay, okay.
I know about you for a while because you know a couple. And the funny thing about it, you know a lot of my friends. We have the same mutual friends and didn't even really realize it.
Really?
It's a lot of people who you know I know.
Wow. Where are you located? Are you in Georgia?
I'm in Miami, Florida.
Oh, okay. So you in Florida? Okay, okay, okay.
Don't worry, I know people. I'm gonna do
Okay.
a side wink so that people know I know people in different
Got
areas. Not like that, y'all.
got
I'm about stuff, but you know I know Miss Melody.
Okay.
That's one of my good friends. You know I
Okay.
know Phil.
Cool. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
You know I know a lot. Let's just say I know a lot of people who you know.
Okay. That's cool. Right. Cool. Okay.
You seen through when I was promoting our interview.
Right. Right. Right.
So let's just let you know I know some people, and I've been trying to put my foot out the door, like how you've been doing with LanKingFilms TV Network. Trust me, with me doing the KTookes spot, I've been doing that since December 2012. So trust me, I get where you're coming from with it.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And speaking of Miss Melody just joined on the comments right there.
Hey, Miss Melody.
Oh my goodness, somebody put Lord Big Head Ass Lando. Really?
Um.
We gonna,
Yeah, I do have a big head.
I got a big head too. I got an apple head too. But anyway, so with you doing everything and being a businessman and everything, how's it affect your creativity or increase your creativity? If you don't mind me asking that question.
Well, when COVID hit, it was like a burst, I would say. You know what I'm saying? For most creators and most like, actors or whatever profession that somebody may be in, it was a boost for them to, you know what I'm saying, get in their head and just create. And that was the biggest time that we've had, like downtime. So that was the best time to create.
Okay, Miss Melody
So
said,
I
"Hey,
would, so I would say, hey, Melody. So I would say that it increased like greatly because like that's why I started these docu-series that I'm doing, and after this currently we will start pre-production for my next film.
okay, that's interesting to know."
Yeah.
Now, one thing I always want to know: what made you want to get into acting? And well, producing wise, but acting and producing. What made you really want to get into that?
Well, okay. So when I first started off, because I've always been into like drama. I took drama class. I actually went to a theater art school. But I never thought that I wanted to be an actor until I came here and I just started, you know what I'm saying, putting my feet in different things that I may, interest me or whatever. So I just started acting and I loved it. And I just kept doing it. And then I went to acting school and, I just like studied the craft a little bit more. And then I really got interested in it. And I just went from there and just started like acting and everything. And then from there, I was like, you know what? I love acting, but I want to see how I can do on the other side of, you know what I'm saying, the camera. So I started producing and I started writing. My first feature-length film was called Expired. And basically it was like a test to see if I could do this.
I seen something about that. I
Put it. I put it out. It has screened. It's on my website now, but it has screened. I screened it in Atlanta, June 2020, June 2020 last year, and then I had like a second screening in October, and then yeah.
Yeah, because one of my friends, I think he might be in it. I could be wrong because I've seen a little bit of it, but I didn't see everything. Trey Love.
Yes, Trey. Yes, Trey is in it. Yes, Trey, he's one of the lead characters.
Trey and I were friends. Yes, we're friends.
Okay. Okay.
Because I remember when I did the interview with him, I remember he was talking about that. He said great things about you.
Got you. Yeah.
Interesting. See how things see how things happen, you guys, when you go live. And Lando and I, we've been cool with each other for a bit. It's just that now things, since before we did this interview, everything's coming full circle on stuff.
Right.
Because you've known about how I was from certain stuff from when you watched from certain people.
Correct.
He's known stuff he's seen stuff I've done, and I've seen stuff he's done. So we both are fans, and we respect each other's craft.
Absolutely. Most definitely.
Now, like I said, with the whole creativity and everything, hey, Miss Stevie, we see you. Lando and I, we see you on here.
Hey, Stevie.
Miss Stevie was one of the people that was like, wow, when I told her we were doing the interview, when I texted her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Mind you, by the way, we're getting a little off topic, but we're getting straight to the point on what he and I are saying. Now, when I promoted this interview, and I had to make sure Lando and I we were good on our timing, because we made sure we did this for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about it is that
appreciate you, Casey. Appreciate you.
Because when we did this, we planned this out. We did this in less than a day?
Yeah, I think it was like 2 days. Yeah, like 2 days.
I think it was. Because I remember we did it quick when we booked everything. So
right.
From my end, your end, they're gonna be like a shot that we all know each other. So it's like, come on now, we know each other. It may look like we just became friends, but we've been friends for a bit.
Right.
But the thing about it is that now that you're elevating yourself, who are some of the people that you looked up to, acting wise, and producing wise, like directors and all the above?
Well, right now I'm currently loving on Ava. I'm actually loving her creativity. I'm loving everything. You know what I'm saying? She's new. You know what I'm saying? She's new, but she stepped in powerful. She came strong, and I'm loving on her art right now. I'm loving on her films that she's been putting out.
Yes.
I think my favorite actor, I would have to say, is who I look up to is Will Smith. I look up to him because and a lot of people say, "But how would you choose Will Smith over Denzel Washington?" I know Denzel Washington, he acts in beats. Will Smith was just thrown out there, right? But he studied the craft from, you know what I'm saying, acting, and then moving over to, you know, producing. And I was just like, basically that's how I started, and I'm following, you know what I'm saying, his guide. So I look up to his ownership. Yeah, I think that's who I would say.
Okay, I don't see a problem because I'm a huge Will Smith fan.
Yes, I love Will Smith.
Yeah, now one of my favorite movies. Now, you know I love the Bad Boy movies, but I loved him in Hitch.
I loved Hitch. I think he stepped out of his, you know what I'm saying, comfort zone and delivered very well. I love all the Bad Boys.
Oh yes. Oh, most definitely.
Thank you, Danita.
See, we see everybody. We see y'all. We may take a minute or two to see y'all, but we see y'all on here in the comments. Now, since we're getting the creativity wise, if you can describe yourself in a few words, what would you say is Lando King?
In 3 words, I would describe myself as
not like a few words.
I would say that I'm definitely creative, artistic, and genuine. That's how I would describe myself in 3 words.
You are, because I know a lot of stuff you've done personally. You are a genuine person. He is a genuine person. Because he knew before this interview started, he knew I was a little nervous. And he brought me to
I told you.
Like, oh, you're going to be fine.
Yeah. We all just people. You know what I'm saying? We all just a brother loving on another brother.
Yeah, I was standing out a little bit. A little bit when we were talking personally and privately when y'all didn't see it on camera.
Right.
Now, when you're not doing the acting and the directing, what keeps you motivated? Like, You know, like mentally, spiritually.
Well, I'm big on, I'm very spiritual. So I'm always listening to, gospel music. I'm always, I'm not going to say I read my Bible every day, but when I pick up the book, I read. And I'm very old school. If you, like, people meet me, they would say, I'm very old school and polished. So, very spiritual, very spiritual. I believe in God. That's on the day to day. Other if I'm not, doing that, I'm a big fan of, music. So I love listening to people sing. I love listening to, different artists,
Who are your some?
artistry.
Who are some of your favorites?
Who are some of my favorite what?
No, like who are some of your favorite singers?
My favorite singer of all time is Fantasia. I love, like, right now I'm loving, that's going to be always my favorite number one, because I just, I love the message that she gets across. I love her voice. It's distinct. Fantasia is one of my favorites. I love Tank. I love Mario.
I'm a huge Mario fan myself.
I'm gonna say old school. I love Whitney Houston, Patti LaBelle, Teddy Pendergrass. I love all the old school. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old soul.
Yeah, you met one of my favorite female singer, Brandy.
Brandy, I love Brandy. I love Brandy. Love Brandy.
And happy birthday to Brandy if she's watching this. Happy birthday. Uh-oh, look at everybody saying yes, Tasia, yes, Teddy. See?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Now for you, with those, since you say you're old school head and everything when it comes to music wise, how has music and then just you doing films and everything, how has that shaped how you not really evolve but build your own creativity with with the acting and the music together?
What do you ask him?
No, when you do, because I know you do acting, but at the same time I know you're doing your directing too. How is music part in how you shape your move, like the upcoming projects you're doing, stuff you got out right now, but other upcoming projects, how does that really connect with you, with your mindset? Because sometimes when you do creative stuff like that, like either producing, directing, how music plays a big role in maybe like a certain scene or whatever. How's that really impacted you, keeping yourself creative but at the same time be innovative?
So this is what I do, I try to create stories so people can, follow through. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, wow somebody within like the first couple of seconds, the first few minutes, they're gonna be uninterested. So I try to always give like a great sound, a message throughout the song that I'm using throughout, the film or docuseries that I'm doing. I love music. I love music brings the soul out of people. So it's like once you hear like a song that you can jam to, you will get into, what you're watching. So that's that's how I normally, navigate everything that I do.
Okay, interesting. And that's basically what he was just saying right there. We say, how does music influence your projects? But we went to that right there.
Yeah,
So we saying that.
Just answer that. Just answer that. That's how I feel like music plays a big part in films. Because without speaking, you could relay a message through music, but then acting through it. So, yeah.
That's very true. Now, I know you've done a lot of stuff because I know you've been on a lot of projects. And, we'll be here forever. If I bring up everything that you've been in. Now, since we know you've done a lot and we know you're still doing stuff with your own brand with LanKingFilms TV Network, what's something on your bucket that you want to accomplish maybe for 2021 and going on that we haven't seen from you yet, want to accomplish?
What I want to accomplish is finishing this next film that I'm doing, because this next film is going to be so raw, real, and edgy. I want to play with people's minds a little bit on this to see how they can retaliate, and see the intellect in how everything will be written. So yeah.
Good. Interesting. That's very interesting because I would have never thought that because, well, you know, we look at you, we see, you know, we're looking at your appearance and everything, and I know you're great. You know, you have great fashion taste, just like I do. But, you know, we know you do a lot of stuff, and we know you just be so busy and everything. And I'm glad to know some of the stuff that I just brought up question-wise.
Right.
It just happened. Let me rephrase this. What's one of the craziest rumors you've heard about yourself that you want to clear up on here?
Rumors? Well, I haven't. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I haven't heard any rumors about myself lately. Period. It's been a while. I think the last rumor that I probably heard about myself was that I was dating somebody that I wasn't. And I think that was a few months ago. But anything like recent, I don't recall.
Okay. Now, have you thought? Now, I know you've done a lot of different projects, and you have that upcoming project coming out. I think on the 13th.
Yes, the 13th. The lovers.
The
Black Love Project. Yes.
Black Love Project.
Yeah, the Black Love Project. I honored it because
anybody's a fan of Lando's, I didn't mean to butcher that up. I just want to make sure I got it right. The Black Love Project. Let me correct myself. Now go ahead, Lando.
The reason why I did this because it's of course it's Valentine's Day. It'll about to be Valentine's Day weekend, and then it's Black History Month. So I want to spread light on our Black couples and show the LGBT community in a different light, because we're not always fighting. We're not always going back and forth. We're not always disagreeing. I want to show and spread some love.
Would you do a mainstream project that had nothing to do with LGBTQ? But we know you don't do that anyway. But have you thought about just expanding more? Like maybe not. You're going to still target that audience anyway, but just do a mainstream, because some people, they figure if you do one audience, it's going to saturate and not really resonate with somebody else. Have you ever?
Absolutely, and that's normally how it go. But yes, I just had a conversation. I've been having this conversation here lately more than ever. About me, broadening my content, So yes, I will be, doing that in the future.
Okay, hey Tremel, we see you. And if you need me to come on any of the things right here, like virtually anything, call me. Call me, Lando. We can make something happen.
Okay.
We can make that happen because we got to support our own too. Like when I mean our own fellow Black folks. We got to support everybody else, do our social media and do our YouTube and IG and everything. I'm just saying.
Right, absolutely.
I'll make it a little appearance on whatever. Even if it's a virtual thing, I will work with you.
Got you.
Oh no, Tremel. Tremel, play nicely.
Really, Tremel? I got your ass.
Tremel, play nicely.
Tell me he not bald head no more. That's my friend.
I love Tremel. He is so silly. Him and Carl. Corporate Mouth, I love them. By the way,
yes, love them.
So we do that shameless plug. But while we get into everything else, I think we got actually a lot of good questions now that I think about it. We brought up like music influences. We talked about Oh my goodness!
I'm a very musical person. Although I cannot sing, I love hearing people singing. I've loved to always hear great voices, great sounds. It uplifts me. I don't know. I just love it.
And you just gave me a good idea for something I want to ask you. If you had a chance to produce a concert that people can watch, well, we know Fantasia is going to be one of the artists that you have on there. Who would be some of the top people besides Fantasia that you would want to do just a big old performance, or maybe like a tour show or whatever, or headline? So
how many people?
As much as you want.
How many people?
I'll give you. How about this? I'll give you 5 artists.
Okay, okay. So if I could have, if I could direct my own, okay, I would have, of course, like you said, Fantasia, Jennifer Hudson, Jasmine Sullivan,
Mm-hmm.
Tank, and Tyrese.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Anthony
Wow.
Hamilton.
You can add more. Add more.
Anthony,
Don't worry.
huh?
I said you can add more. Don't worry.
Yeah, Anthony Hamilton. I love SZA. Who else would I love to see? Mario. Yeah, I love soulful. I love soulful voices.
Yeah, you about to say soulful by accident. I heard that. You was about to say soulful. Yeah, I heard that.
Who?
You was about to say soulful like the food or like the movie. I'm like,
I was not. I was not. Hold on one second.
He was about to say that, y'all.
Bitch, you my nut.
Mm-hmm. We got you. Don't worry.
They sit on the top.
Okay, B Brown, I see the comment. Oh, we're just going in on different stuff. Brazilian _ Panther 92. We're just talking about different stuff. Lando talk about stuff. Now, since we talk about your private stuff, will be one of the dream projects, like shows that are out there right now that you would love to be on. That's out right now.
Say that one more time.
No, I'm saying, like, you know how a lot of these different shows are coming back out right now, and you had the opportunity to be on a couple, be on your dream role. What show that's out there right now or about to come back out that you would love to be in? That you think you get the most, like, activity and acting wise out of your system, which people seeing the versatility of who you really are.
I would love to be in. I would love to be a part of Power.
Oh, talking about the spinoff one?
Yes, both of them.
Oh, okay.
I love Power. I love Power.
I think what you would be great in, and this is just my opinion. I think you'd be great in either BT series Sisters.
Yeah.
But I think you would do really great on is Queen Sugar.
Queen Sugar. Oh, I love Queen Sugar. I love Queen Sugar. I think I would do good on that too. P Valley. Somebody say P Valley.
That's a lot of my people's favorites right there. P Valley. They love that show.
You know what? It took me a little time to get into P Valley because at first it started off rough. But I eventually got through it.
Okay. Now we're gonna open this to questions for anybody that haven't asked questions. So we're gonna ask the audience or the live audience. So it's on here. If anybody has any questions for Mr. Lando King right here, make sure you write it down here so we can answer those questions for you guys. And make sure y'all being tasteful with the questions. We're not disrespecting my guests here.
Thank you.
And for the record, we are not bringing up no G-Status ATL hustle questions, so do not ask those questions at all, because I don't have time for that crap.
Thank you.
So if y'all have any questions, start writing them down now. Hopefully Lando will answer those questions.
Yeah, I'm an open book. I'm open to answering all questions.
But I see what was going on with that right there. That's why we ain't gonna bring that up, because we're not giving that no attention.
Absolutely. My eyes are red.
We're here to uplift. We're here to uplift, not bring you down.
Absolutely.
Well, let's see. We got a question. Oh, really? Say, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color.
Good question, by the way.
My favorite color is yellow.
My favorite is red.
Oh, yeah, okay. So how do you feel your character personally has helped evolve your craft as an actor or director? I feel like That is even more so as a Black content creator. Okay, so even more, I would say that me being the person that I am, by me being humble, you know what I'm saying, easygoing, easy to get along with. I feel like that's going to take me a farther route than it would do for anybody else who's in this game that's not humble. Me, I base off of like vibes. You know what I'm saying? I always keep a good vibe anywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? I'm always respectful. I treat people how, you know, they want to be treated. So that's how I think that's the person in me, but it also lives in the art that I do, as if, you know, acting, directing, producing, all of it.
Okay.
What's up, Jazz? That's my sister.
Oh, how you doing there? Now let's go to the next question. Oh, we got a lot of questions asking. Oh, here we go. I gotta ask this. This question just came up saying, "Who is Lando and what does he do so I can get to know him?" And I mean,
that's I was about to say, yo, I'm glad you're here on this live. My name is Lando King. I am an actor slash producer slash executive producer. I own LanKingFilms TV Network, and where I stream feature-length films, short films, music videos. So if you want to follow me, you can follow me, you know, and we can, you know, network.
Oh, and by the way, while he says that, so you can go on with this right here. This is not a shade thing. He actually has a legitimate career, because some people.
You can't. Let me see. I'm gonna
career.
I'm about to type in my my website. You can pin it.
Go ahead. I got you. While you're doing that, I'm gonna get to the next question. Somebody said, "What?" Well, you know, this Terrence. He said, "What encourages you to write your amazing films?" Even though he put "write by accident," but we know what you meant. We know what you meant. We got you.
What encourages you to write your amazing films? You know what? I'm very enthused with people. You know what I'm saying? I love people, and I think about different scenarios and what I've been through, what some of my family members have been through, some things that my friends and close individuals that I may be, you know, a part of somebody's life. I put all that into one bundle, and I just think, and then I just start thinking, and then I just start putting 2 and 2 together. I start putting 4 and 4 together, and I just start writing. And you know, by the end of the session, I have all these jotted notes, and I can just piece any topic that I want and just write about it.
Okay, that's good to know. Because, you know, it's so funny. That's the good thing. Because, you know, sometimes we never know what somebody may be going through.
Right.
Or how
right. Absolutely.
That you brought that up. And that was a good question, by the way, Terrence. Everybody that asked questions, those were all great questions. I want to make sure nobody feels like they asked a stupid question, because there's no stupid question.
That was a great question. That was a great question, Terrence. That's my brother. Thanks, man. Thanks.
You respect that. They love your fresh cut.
Loving it.
Interesting. Is there anything else you want to add to what maybe I didn't discuss, or maybe you want to discuss?
I was going off your energy. Now you're supposed to have all the questions. You're supposed to have all the questions. I'm here to answer. I'm here to answer anything that you want to ask me.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna ask the main questions. I'm gonna ask another question, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. But I just want to make sure that I want to make sure we add anything else. So for those who know, because you're gonna have a lot of people that are gonna look at you, men and women. They want to know, are you in a relationship? You ain't got to say who it is.
No, I'm not. I'm not in a relationship.
Okay. That way we get that. You're going to have a lot of people, they're going to look at you, they're going to be like, is he in a relationship? Because I'm sure right after I get off this live with you, I'm going to have people asking me that question. And, we friends, so I'm just want to keep it real as a friend and let you know what's up. So I just want to make sure we get that point across.
No, yeah, I'm single. I'm single.
Mm-hmm. Is content on YouTube too, or exclusively on Lando King Films site?
Well, yes, my content is on my website. I don't have any. I don't have anything other than the trailers that I do on YouTube. Because my fan base is, I don't have like a big fan base on YouTube just yet. So I use my platform, my own personal platform that I have on my website.
He will.
What's
He
up,
will
bro?
soon after this. He will after this interview is done with. I guarantee you.
I mean, I do have a YouTube. I just don't utilize it because, I mean, it's only, I don't have that many subscribers just yet. So it'd just be like, I want to wait and build it first.
Mm-hmm. We know you be busy, doing your thing right there. Hey, Ike, how are you? I'm gonna say the wrong name, but I know you voice up. But I like Ike. I like him. I like his music because I told him I like his music. Fro, I know who you are. I got love for you too. But that's good to know because that would get that cleared up because people gonna be like, is Lando with somebody? Yeah, you got it right. LanKing KTookes. That's right.
What's up, Ike?
We
Yeah,
got
no,
you.
I am not.
You and I need to work together on something soon. We'll talk about that later, one of these days. But you have any you want to promote besides Lando King or LanKingFilms.com? I know your name is Lando King, stage name, but is there anything else you want to plug and everything, social media wise and other projects?
The only thing I would say is, only thing I can say right now is just, follow my new Instagram. Because, I was hacked and all my followers, I don't have any followers really on this page, but, I guess I have to start a new page. So follow my Instagram and come out. Well, I'm having a screening this Saturday, so a screening at Mix Atlanta at
Don't
4
worry, y'all.
p.m.
Yeah. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna have his IG thing on here. So if y'all want to follow him, I'll have it not on the comments, but I'll have it on YouTube and everything. Because right after this live ends on IG, this will be on YouTube. So anybody that's watching this on YouTube also, once it comes on YouTube, you will see it on YouTube.
So you put your lives on YouTube?
I sure do.
Oh, okay.
So don't worry, I'll send you that link. I'll send you that link right after we finish. Because everything that you see on IG is going to be exactly the footage that I put on YouTube.
Got you.
But you don't have to worry about, your personal stuff being on here, like comment-wise. I'll make sure I have the website, the LanKingFilms TV Network on YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put that on there.
Got you.
We're going to make sure you're taken care of right with people getting to know who you are. So don't worry. But like I told you, I'm a man of my word when I do stuff like that.
Thank you.
And everybody that's a fan of Mr. Lando King right here, y'all can follow me at KTookes if you're just seeing this right here on his live. Well, not the live we're doing. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Because some of you guys are probably looking at it from his perspective and my perspective on our Instagram pages. But KTookes, that's how you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And my show, the KTookes Spot, it goes by, if you search my name, which is KTookes2nd, that's how you guys will find me. And if those who are on Facebook, same name as my government name, like I said. Because I know everybody's going to be watching it from different perspectives and different social medias. And you can subscribe to my channel too. Just like you guys subscribe to LanKingFilms TV Network, subscribe to the KTookes Spot. Because everything will be down in the description box when you see it on YouTube.
All right.
And I think that would be about it, you guys. So, Lando, I want to tell you personally, thank you so much for even wanting to do this. Because, I've been a big fan of yours. And
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I know we've been friends for a bit. I know we never really talked about everything, but I'm a big fan of yours, but a friend too. So I just wish you nothing but the best. And hopefully,
thank you. So I want to say thank you for having me on your platform. Thank you for interviewing me. I had a great time. Just thank you.
And you're very welcome. And that's it, you guys. So Lando and I, we're gonna bounce right now. But Lando, once I get off this thing, I'm gonna share this on IG on my platform on my Instagram, and then pretty soon I'm gonna go and share the link and upload it on YouTube. And I'll give you the YouTube link so you guys can watch it on YouTube.
Okay.
Let's get my views up, his views up, everything up. So we're gonna get and followers views up for everybody.
Right. Okay, cool.
So that's about it, you guys. So we'll see you again next time when Lando does his thing. and when I do my thing. So, bye, y'all.
All right, see y'all later.
Bye.